Hi guys, welcome to your Pick a Crystal reading. In this reading, we're going to be channeling full moon in Leo. So before you guys pick a crystal, I want you guys to put the video on pause. I want you guys to close your eyes. Ask Spirit which reading is yours. Is it going to be pile 1 or is it going to be pile 2? I believe that if you guys believe you have gifts of any kind, then through time and practice, you guys can access these abilities or get better with these abilities. So definitely give this at least 5 to 10 minutes. See if you're able to see anything, hear anything, feel anything. So again, you're going to close your eyes, ask Spirit which reading is yours. Is it pile 1 or pile 2? And see if you're able to see anything, hear anything, feel anything. Let me know in the comments below if it works. If it doesn't work in this video, maybe try one of my older videos. So if these crystals resonate with you guys in some kind of way, feel free to fast forward to the link below to pile 1. If this crystal resonates with you guys in some kind of way, feel free to fast forward to the link below to pile 2. And I did want to discuss really quick about the full moon in Leo, what I think you guys can expect, or how you guys could try to figure out what to expect. So the theme of the full moon is going to be Leo, right? It's also going to be in 5 degrees, which is a Leo degree. So what I noticed here, what also is going to be in 5 degrees is going to be Saturn and the sun, along with obviously the full moon. Okay, so the sun is going to be in Aquarius. So this is in the 11th house. So wherever Aquarius is in your guys' natal chart, this is where this is going to affect you guys. Saturn is in Pisces. This is in the 12th house in 5 degrees. So again, wherever Pisces is in your guys' natal chart, this is where this is going to affect you. Same applies with Leo. This is where the full moon is going to be in 5 degrees. So I believe with full moons, obviously things are illuminated in our life, things that need to, possibly leave, things that are just not working out for us, and these things are shown to us during this time. Even for people that aren't into full moons, or people who don't even realize about full moons, people who aren't consciously aware of these things, who don't track these things, I think no matter what, these things are going to appear in our life. So for example, if you guys have Leo energy in the 3rd or the 9th house, maybe what this is going to show you is maybe something has been going on with a vehicle and you know that you've just been holding off replacing something or getting something done mechanically with it, whatever that may be. And during a full moon in Leo, this will come to light, so to speak, because Leo, the ruler of Leo, is the sun, right? What do you think of with the sun? Things are shown to you, you're able to see. And more so with this energy because, again, it's in 5 degrees. So it's really amplifying it, okay? So wherever Aquarius is and wherever Pisces is and wherever Leo is, there's something unfolding here. And I do believe it connects back to the new moon in Capricorn, which happened earlier this month. So whatever it is you guys are currently manifesting or trying to manifest, I believe something will be illuminated during full moon in Leo that will be shown to you guys that connects to new moon in Capricorn, like in order to make it a reality, or just something that maybe needs to go in order to maybe speed up the process, or maybe for you guys to move forward on this, whatever this may be. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to move ahead with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. All right, welcome to your reading. Let's start channeling. I'm going to shuffle tarot first, and then I'll pull some oracle cards, okay? So, pile 1, what can you expect during full moon in Leo? What will be illuminated for you guys? What is connected to this 5 degree theme going on for you guys? Full moon in Leo for pile 1. What will be illuminated for you guys? I'm seeing, I feel like it's this table. I feel like it went from dark to light, so there's definitely something to that. There's something in the middle of this table. I'm trying to make it out. So it was dark originally and then it turns light. But then I feel like we're covering something up. I'm not necessarily getting a bad energy, but I'm seeing either you guys or somebody else. Like it turns out, let's just say it's a tablecloth that's over this table. It was a dark tablecloth and then it turns to a lighter tablecloth. Like let's just say it was black and now it's white. And then somebody lifts up the white tablecloth and the black tablecloth is still under the white one. So nothing was changed out. It was more just like it was covered or something like that. I feel like I'm seeing multiple people at this table. Like originally it was a small table and now it's a long table. I don't know why, but you know how like on the Lovers card, there is that, I don't know, I forgot what it is, but it looks like a huge angel in between two people. I feel like I'm seeing that like fly above this table, but I'm not getting like the best energy. What will be illuminated? I feel like you guys are going to be seeing things that may be in your life that really shouldn't be in your life, that are, I don't want to say like dark, but it's maybe people who pretend to be a certain way. And now I'm still channeling, so maybe this is like people who don't express themselves clearly. You know, this is what I could be channeling. But I'm getting a lot of people here. What the hell? I'm getting such weird messages. I'm seeing somebody that looks like, I have to open my eyes for this one. Captain Hook, but also, they're also that character from Alice in Wonderland with the hat. And they have like a saxophone. It is very odd. I don't know. Let's just pull cards and I'm going to channel more. Oh, hold on. Okay, so we have Three of Cups, reunion, celebrations, parties, socializing, gatherings, okay, you know what? I'm not going to read this. We don't need to do that. But this is, so this is supposed to be the table. Definitely talking about like the people that I was seeing. There was definitely a lot, but I'm seeing the tablecloth. I don't know. I'm just seeing my vision. And this tablecloth is darker. I know it's really a robe, but just work with me here. And this is a lighter tablecloth, okay? There's something to this. And again, like I said, I feel like it's representing people in your life that may be putting up a front. It may not be like they're a bad person, that they're bad people or fake people. It just maybe more like people who are guarded, or, you know, they cover up their inner turmoil, emotional turmoil, something like that. But Mercury in Cancer, I feel like what's going on is you guys are able to, I feel like it's your spirit guides that are helping you guys tap into this, because I felt like I saw this big angel and it reminded me of the Lovers, but I didn't like the energy of it. But again, it felt like a big angel. And sometimes I interpret Three of Cups as spirit guides. Yeah, Mercury and Aquarius. Okay, Six of Swords, going to soothe their waters. But this is literally making something, let's say, paranormal, something that is not seen usually or visible, okay? This is what Mercury in Aquarius is able to do, this type of energy. So there's a story being told here that during full moon in Leo, you guys will be able to see something clearly is what I'm getting. And Aquarius energy speaks of 11th house, right? Friends, social networking, dreams, deepest desires. I just want to channel this a bit more. What can pile one expect during full moon in Leo? What will be illuminated for them? Ugh, I'm seeing this like mouth in agony, like with big ass teeth. Like I feel like it's not even a person. It's almost like, sounds so weird. I want to say it's like a hippo, not a horse, but almost a horse. And the energy is symbolic of as to how somebody feels. Like they have so much to say is what I'm getting. And they're in agony because they can't say it. I don't know anything about hippos, but maybe that makes sense somehow, symbolically. I feel like I'm seeing you with another, and I feel like this person is supposed to represent those two characters I talked about earlier, Captain Hook, and I don't know, the guy from Alice in Wonderland. And now I feel like their energy is changing to, oh my goodness, who's this character I want to say? Not Cruella de Vil, but something like this. And again, they go back to Captain Hook. So, okay, Captain Hook, I think of King of Cups, but in reverse, something like this, because I'm not getting the best energy. What will be illuminated for you guys? Definitely what I'm saying so far. There's something about, something will be revealed about what may appear like it's surface level is what I'm getting. Like it may, somebody or people may appear as light or pure or good, but really there's like this other side to them. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community assistance, sharing, kindness. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is the energy is almost similar between you and this other person, but in different ways. Like, I feel like the glyph for Taurus is the bull, right? So this is what I'm looking at, and I feel like what I was seeing was something about this hippo being in agony about wanting to talk. There was big teeth, something like that. And then I see Captain Hook again, and then they go back. It's like a shapeshifter almost, like their energy shifts, just like that tablecloth, right? There may be somebody in your life that is similar to you guys when it comes to showing one or showing like part of your personality, but not all of it. Something like this. Not being like fully upfront. So again, I believe the full moon in Leo is connected to new moon in Capricorn, okay? Capricorn energy, I mean, the negative things to this, just like any other zodiac sign, but with Capricorn, this could be depression, it could be fear, and then mixed in with Scorpio energy, I mean, I think the best way to say this would be privacy. So there may be things that you guys like to keep to yourself and not share, and not let that kind of like manifest for others to see, is what I'm getting. And I feel like this is the same thing with another person. I just want to say something. Cancer. You know what, now that I think of it, it's kind of funny, but the new moon in Capricorn was in 20 degrees, right? This is Pluto energy, Mars energy, Scorpio energy. Then we have full moon in Leo in 5 degrees. This is the sun energy. But we have the Pluto and the sun conjunct at some point during January. And I feel like it's happening during full moon in Leo, right? And I said new moon in Capricorn is related to full moon in Leo, like something will be shown to you. There's something about either transformation, like being in the process, or like it's happening or it's going to happen. Because when I think about Pluto and the sun, this is karmic and this is life changing, because the sun is showing Pluto energy the shadow and what needs to be changed for the better, to be happy, to be positive, to be radiant. And when I think about Pluto energy, what it does to the sun, because whatever Pluto touches, it'll never be the same again. You can't leave Pluto untouched. Like, it doesn't work that way. So I feel like a positive way of looking at this with Pluto, like its effect on the sun, is almost the same thing with transformation. Like something that needs to be changed in your life because it's dead and it doesn't serve you anymore, and you need to, you know, quote unquote, rise. What is it? Rise like the phoenix, something like that. Rise from the ashes. That's exactly what this energy is speaking of. And something will be manifested from this, is what I'm getting. What will be illuminated for pile 1? Knight of Swords. Okay, so Knight of Swords, this is like fast energy, smart energy. All right, I want to channel this. Compile 1, expect. Okay, so instead of this horse, this is funny, I'm seeing a cow with a bow. And it's getting like smaller and smaller and smaller. And it's, okay, so hopefully nobody takes this personal, because it's not an insult at all, but it's just symbolism of something else. It then turns into a pig. I feel like, again, I'm getting this shape-shifting energy, because I feel like it's slowing down. It's not this fast-paced energy. And this is Knight of Swords energy in general. Like, it's really fast, and, you know, it's kind of sort of got a plan to do something, but then it's like while it's galloping on its horse towards, you know, whatever it wants, it then decides, you know what, I better not. And it makes like a sharp U-turn. It usually doesn't make it to the finish line, is my point. And I feel like this is what I'm channeling. So the vision has changed, and I feel like I'm seeing somebody look through a car, like a parked car, and I feel like there's somebody sleeping on the driver's side, and in the middle, like next to them, is a button. And I don't know why, but I'm thinking of like abort, abort. And there's definitely a lot of clouds, a lot of clouds. What will be illuminated for you guys? Nine of Wands, Moon in Sagittarius. Ongoing battle, battle weary, fatigue, drained on energy, nearly there, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failure, gather your strength, fight your corner, stand. So, you know what I'm seeing? I see this keyhole and we're staring at it, right? So I'm seeing a door with a doorknob, but we're staring, like emphasizing the keyhole. And I feel like this is supposed to be the keyhole. I don't know. I'm just seeing it for whatever reason. And all of a sudden the keyhole gets really big and tons of people come running out. And then all of a sudden I feel like you run towards another person. I feel like it's a male. I feel like I'm getting, I don't want to say like a love story. I don't want to be dramatic like that, but I feel like I am getting a romance, like something like this going on. And I feel like, you guys are running towards this man who is, I don't know, who's fallen or something like that. And you're like seeing if he's okay. There's something to this. The Devil in reverse. So, oh, that's so funny. So there's the two people. Imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism. I would definitely say imbalance because I felt like it was kind of odd. I mean, I think everybody's different this way and has different opinions, so if it's not odd to you guys, then great. But I felt like it was weird that the woman was running towards this guy. But the way I'm looking at it now, I almost feel like what's going on here is with Six of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse, I feel like there's something about equally letting something go. So remember how I said before, I see there's like this, what did I say? What was it? A cow, right? With a bow, and then it turns into a pig. And it gets slower, and then all of a sudden the scene changes. And I see you guys looking into a car, and it's really foggy, right? It's really foggy. And I'm seeing somebody in the driver's side, but it's like the car is parked and they fell asleep. And there's this button in the middle inside their car where it's like the energy was like, they can abort, they can abort. And I feel like with the Devil in reverse, this is talking about letting something go, and you guys are able to see this through the fog. So, and with Mercury and Aquarius, like I said before, this makes the things that are usually like not visible, Mercury and Aquarius can make this visible, is what I'm getting. So I feel like what will be illuminated for you guys is that there is another person in your life who shares similar qualities to you guys with this whole, you know, coming off a certain way, but really maybe there's skeletons in their closet or things, you know, that they themselves are going through. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? So remember I said I see you guys running towards somebody, and it's a woman running towards a man, but the man, I feel like the roles should be reversed. And it's like this man is, you know, I don't know, he needed water or something like that. Like he wasn't good. He wasn't doing good. So, so let's pull more oracle cards, but with Six of Pentacles being here, I don't know, it kind of tells me there may be something mutual about this, I feel like. It just may be manifested differently, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, pile one. What can pile one expect? So with Saturn and Neptune being in 5 degrees, and this somehow connects to what's going to be illuminated, this talks about manifestation to me, okay? And then with the Sun in 11th house, this to me talks about being able to see something, like getting an intuitive hit and being able to clearly see it, because Aquarius energy can be looked at as intuition, one way of looking at it. And again, anything with the Sun, you're able to see something clearly. I mean, again, apply common sense. It depends how it's aspected and whatnot. But this is what I'm picking up on. None of this stuff may become actually visible, but you guys will be able to, by full moon in Leo, you guys are going to be able to maybe see the synchronicities or see the signs related to this person and understand, or maybe it's their actions, or, you know, the things they do, and you're able to put the pieces together is what I'm getting. What will be illuminated? I feel like this one wants to come out. Beauty in reverse. Oh, look at that, 20 degrees. Oh, I'm saying 20 degrees, but 20. Okay, but beauty is in reverse. Oh, 14, focus. Okay, so with the butterfly, I think of transformation. 16, power. I always think of Pluto energy with this. Like, I think of magic. Full moon, illuminated. Bottom of the deck, 22, wisdom. Yeah, you guys will definitely be learning, seeing something clearly. And 16, I feel like this is Cancer energy, and we have Cancer energy coming through, Mercury in Cancer. And with the Six of Pentacles, it makes me think you may have heart on the situation, despite it maybe not coming to fruition or something like that. Excuse me. Let's get some more oracle cards. And then we'll end the reading here, because I feel like you get the message. And with 14, I think of Venus energy. Pile one. What is this theme talking about? What is the theme? Ooh, I'm getting Four of Swords. I am getting something to do with Capricorn energy with Four of Swords. And I feel like instead of, so this is supposed to be like a bed that you guys are in. And I feel like the blanket is like the water or something like this. This is interesting. Ooh, what the hell? So there's this window in your room. And I feel like I'm seeing something like very similar to Wizard of Oz, you know, when like her house is moving. It's like things are moving outside your room. Like I felt like I saw a ladder just randomly flying. Like, and now I don't even know what I'm seeing, but this energy is, you know, like this. I'm definitely seeing what was that character? Donkey Kong? Okay, I don't know. This is what I'm seeing though. This Donkey Kong character outside, going through like the trees or the woods. And I feel like there's, I was going to say, what is it, a birdie, a bird? I forgot, a helicopter, looking for this Donkey Kong. And now all of a sudden they're in a jail, I feel like. Excuse me. And I feel like in their hand, they're swinging something. It goes back and forth to two things. It's like a dead rose that's just hanging, but then it's also a handcuff. Like they got free. Like one handcuff is on, and then all of a sudden it like breaks off. I don't like the energy. But the rose, the dead rose, is now around their neck. It's like a necklace. And I feel like I'm seeing two of them. And it's growing, like almost like alive again around their neck. It's weird. Is this what I'm seeing? Hold on one second. Maybe. Uranus in reverse. So if it came straight up, I would say a change. Something changes. I don't think things are going to change regarding a situation during full moon in Leo, but you guys may be able to just see the situation clearly is what I'm picking up on. What's the theme you guys can expect? Wait a minute, hold on one second. This is the guy I was seeing in bed. Fully Capricorn energy. Okay, so I'm picking up on Four Swords, going within. Nothing really changes, but then something goes on outside. Pisces, I believe. Oh, right. So your intuition. But when Pisces, I believe, comes through. Oh, there's the helicopter light I was seeing. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. There was this helicopter looking for, what is it, Donkey Kong? So I was going to say, when Pisces, I believe, comes straight up, right? I don't think this necessarily represents truth. I think it represents how we may be feeling about a situation, but it could be too watery. So therefore, it's like that Pisces energy is not in touch with what's real. I was seeing a prison, right? I said something like this, jail. And Pisces energy natally belongs to the 12th house, and this can be looked at as a prison, a mental prison. Grand trine, blessings. I feel like I'm seeing here with that, the rose, the dead rose, and freeing yourself. So it makes me think, I really felt like it was this other person that was Donkey Kong, but maybe you guys are supposed to be symbolic of being able to free yourselves. Or it's this other honestly, I wasn't getting that it was you guys. Bottom of the deck, Taurus, I have. So this speaks of, okay, so again, we have second house, Taurus energy, Venus energy, focus. So looking at this again, I feel like with Mercury in Aquarius, right? This is, besides being able to, you know, be on your way to doing better, transitioning in a better way. I feel like with that helicopter, with the light, it's like you guys may be looking for like that Saturn energy, the physical evidence to something. Because with Pisces energy, there's nothing tangible. There's nothing you can like be like, yes, see? So I feel like with this grand trine, with this blessing, right? Because trines are blessings. This is an energy being given to you, or like a gift that's given to you, or it's something that comes so naturally to you that you don't even realize it. And it's a blessing that usually we take for granted. But with this power card and this, the devil in reverse, and I was picking up on a watch and a dead rose. Oh, there it is. Here's, okay. So I was getting around the neck as well, like one rose and then another rose, and then it comes back to life. But before then, it's like I was getting this, I don't know how to explain it, but it was just like a dead rose, and then it goes to a handcuff becoming loose. So I feel like this will be the blessing, is what I'm getting, is wisdom. You guys, what will be illuminated during the full moon in Leo is being blessed with being able to get out of this like 12th house energy, is what I'm picking up on. This almost like imprisonment is what I'm picking up on. And I feel like the reason also, like you're able to let go, and I'm seeing this necklace where there's 2 roses and then they become alive again. I'm thinking now with the throat chakra, this is Taurus, okay, and we have 14 twice. And I'm thinking back to this keyhole where there is like tons of people coming through. So I feel like this situation probably connects back originally to an imbalanced masculine energy within your guys' self. And I feel like somehow during full moon in Leo, you guys will be able to connect with what it is you guys value, because the second house isn't just about your wallet and the things you guys own, but usually the things we own and the money we make, it's usually connected to the things we value. So the second house also talks about what we value. So I feel like this is what I'm picking up on as well, that you guys, this is why there's 3 of Cups. It's not just necessarily 3, but this is also why I'm seeing a big table with a lot of people, okay? And then I felt like I was seeing this big-ass angel, and I was getting the Lovers. This is kind of similar energy to what you see with the devil, right? Except I said it wasn't like positive energy, but at the same time, I felt like a spirit guide was giving you information about people or another person. And I think that does happen. But at the same time, I think also what helps you guys let this energy go is the fact that you guys are able to open another door to not necessarily romance is what I'm picking up on, but you know, here's an image of a boat again, I'm getting a lot of people coming your way. So I feel like you guys will just be focusing on your power, like your strengths. And this may be connected to feeling nurtured, feeling something like, remember how I said you were running towards this man, and it was almost as if like this man, it's like roles should have been reversed. I feel like you will get to give that energy to yourself. You will be able to nurture yourself. You will run towards yourself. Something like that. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. All right, bye guys. Hi, pile 2. Okay, what can you guys expect during full moon in Leo? What will be illuminated? I'm gonna start channeling. I'm gonna pull tarot and then I'll pull some oracle cards. I'm seeing this doorknob and I feel like it's going back and forth to, it's a doorknob and then it's also supposed to be your eye, like your eyeball, I feel like, and then it's on the phone. And I'm seeing your eye, like your pupil. There's a lot of light in the dark. I feel like you're able to see something very clearly. And it's odd, but the phone is very dark, okay? And the shape of your pupil is the shape of a heart. So the scene is changing. I almost feel like it's Judgment Day because I'm getting, what is it? What is that thing? The flute? Not the flute. The thing that's on the Judgment card that angel is playing. I'm seeing this angel. What will be illuminated for you guys during full moon in Leo? I feel like there's this angel guiding you towards this crescent moon. So I'm feeling like this relates back to the new moon in Capricorn that happened earlier this month. I feel like this angel is guiding you towards change because I'm picking up on Judgment Day. And I'm seeing this angel with a checklist, like watching you guys go towards, oh my God, I'm sorry, hold on. I just lost it. What did I just say before? Hold on. Shit. Anyway, this angel is watching you guys with a checklist to make sure you guys go after the crescent moon. Go after whatever it is you guys manifested. So I feel like earlier before when you guys are like on the phone in the dark, this could be you guys asking for guidance, asking for synchronicity, signs. And then it's like your angels do show you the signs. And then they make sure to stay on you about it, to make sure that you're doing, you know, manifestation practices and you're working towards it. I feel like I'm seeing the hangman, like I'm getting the hangman energy, kind of like stillness, like nothing's happening. Okay, so what will be illuminated for you guys? I'm gonna open my eyes. I felt like when I was looking at this doorknob, the door wasn't opening. We were just like focusing on the doorknob. And wherever this door like opens to and gives you access, your heart's involved in it, okay? But I think this is what you guys are manifesting, but are you guys working towards it? What will be illuminated for you guys? Two of Swords in reverse. Yes. Oh my God, there it is. There's the crescent moon. So the chick, she's got blindfold on, right? Why does it sound weird? She has blindfolds on. She has a blindfold on. Oh my God. Anyway, so I feel like, okay, with Libra moon is a very annoying energy. And I'm sorry if this is you guys, but it is annoying just with any Libra placement in general. But I feel like more so with a Libra moon because it's constantly, should I do this? I don't know. Maybe I should do it this way. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh my God, another Libra placement. Okay, so Jupiter in Libra. Finding mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, coming out of isolation. Wait, what's in the background? Look, hold on. the stained glass window, you see this? You see like that angel or whatever? I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I feel like this has something to do with that that guardian. And when I think of Jupiter, I think of like it's supposed to be like a wise spiritual teacher, one way of looking at it. But there is like confusion here, how to get in. Oh my gosh. Jupiter and Pisces, shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment. I feel like you guys are having difficulty with going after something that you guys hold on. Jupiter and Pisces. I feel like this was the telephone. This is definitely not like not being able to get through the door and making it a reality. There's, like I said before, it's Pisces energy. The hangman is what I'm picking up on. There is a standstill where there isn't really any movement is what I'm getting. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Saturn and Capricorn, greed, being underpaid, lack of inspiration, avarice. I don't know, someone who is too hasty and makes mistakes. A dividend, uninspired person. There we go. Bottom of the deck, excuse me. Knight of Wands, arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil, overly confident, loud, show off, one who promises much but does not deliver. Yes. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's channel this some more. What will be illuminated for you guys during full moon in Leo? I'm seeing this sad eye. It does feel like broken dreams. And I'm seeing this path, and there's a lot of light, and I do feel this energy of like galloping on a horse. I don't see it, but I feel like this is what we're doing. And we're going down this, ooh, the energy is so shaky. It's like we're going down a path, and then we're off the path. And now I feel like we're hiding behind a building, because here's the path, and then it's a bunch of buildings on the side, a bunch of buildings on the other side, but then there's like a road we can make a left on, and then there's another road we can make a right on, and we're definitely hiding behind a building right now. But somebody just found us. I feel like it's a spirit guide. I feel like it's the Hierophant energy or the Hermit energy. Yeah, it's definitely the Hermit energy in reverse. But before I felt like it was the Hierophant, like catching you guys. And I feel like this, this is funny. The Hermit, they're handing you, it looks like a broom, like to clean. Like a mop is what I'm getting. And you know what I'm getting like Six of Wands in reverse. Something like the mop. I know this sounds ridiculous, but it's like the mop is holding like a bouquet of roses and wearing a crown. I'm getting like Queen of Wands energy. Which I believe is technically a Leo moon or something like that. Or at least this is what they say. So when I think of Queen of Wands, I think of manifesting. I think of the fire element. And I feel like your spirit guides are trying to get you out of your mind. Because when I think of the Hangman, I think of being either mentally stuck or just like staying in your mind. Like it's like things are happening, but only in your mind. So therefore, it's like nothing's actually happening in reality. I'm just getting a feeling stuck energy, and your spirit guides are trying to push you towards whatever it is you manifested during new moon. Oh my God, sorry. So, Jupiter. Yeah, I'm thinking of manifesting. What can you guys expect during full moon in Leo? Pluto, transformation in reverse. It's so funny. I felt like the spirit guide that was like, that found you guys kind of looked like this. Like they're trying to get you to make a change. North node in reverse, life's purpose. So, yep. You guys are like hiding in the dark, I feel like. Neptune, sacrifice. Oh, the crown. This was the mop. Bottom of the deck, fourth house, roots in reverse. Okay, so let's channel this. You know what I'm seeing? What is it called? I don't know. Like the chariot from Cinderella, like that pumpkin. So when I think about this, I feel like this Virgo theme is coming through about cleaning, right? Because this is what I'm thinking about with Cinderella. She almost didn't go out that night because she had to clean the house. I don't know. These are Virgo things. And then before this scene, there is this energy of the Hermit in reverse and this mop and something about needing to go within and change something because something is being neglected, which prevents you guys from being able to move forward. This is what is being illuminated during the full moon in Leo. You guys are not able to see your potential. It could be, I'm sorry, it could be, wow, I can't speak. It could be due to your upbringing at home, or it could be due to your like current home life. But it's almost as if like you're not able to manifest clearly or properly because healing may need to take place. I feel like that's what this whole cleanup energy is talking about. What will be illuminated for you guys during full moon in Leo? I feel like I'm seeing the glyph of the sun, and it's just staring at this door, this pathway. And I feel like the sun has this crown over its head. It's definitely mixed in with like sun rays. So I'm getting this energy of like happiness, royalty energy, Leo energy. And then it's also changing. I feel like I'm picking up on 8 of Pentacles. Like I'm seeing that energy of that in original tarot with that guy, and he's like working at a pentacle. Like I'm seeing this in the background. There's something, okay, so when I think of 8 of Pentacles, I think of Saturn energy. And I'm not getting happiness here. I'm getting like, I don't want to say depression, but you know, that guy that's normally like chipping at the pentacle or working at it, he looks kind of sad. Like he's literally leaning on his arm, you know, like this. Like he's not chipping away. Or he goes back and forth. And I feel like there's a book on top of like whatever is supposed to be his workshop, something like that. And then he looks behind him and it's foggy, like a little bit of light. It's definitely like this Neptune energy, not being able to see clearly. So I'm going to open my eyes for a second because I was going to say this and I wish I had said it in the beginning of the video. I feel like what also may possibly be connected to this whole full moon in Leo. So with the new moon in Capricorn, Jupiter and Mars were both in 5 degrees, okay? And so is the full moon in Leo. So Mars was in Capricorn, again, wherever Capricorn is in your chart. And then wherever wherever Taurus is in your chart, this is where Jupiter is. So I feel like technically this would speak of your 2nd house energy and your 10th house energy. This speaks of something you guys value, something that's worth putting in the effort and energy into. But you guys may not be able to see something clearly, because when I see the sun and when I see Neptune together, I think of being able to see through the fog, see through the clouds. It's like driving on a day that's extremely foggy out. It's hard to see, right? But then all of a sudden it's like the fog, isn't there anymore and it's clear. That's when this is nicely aspecting the sun and Neptune. This isn't going on right now. And then if we add Pluto to the mix, it's like you're the one being asked to see clearly by doing the work. And it's almost as if like you guys are having difficulty doing this because of maybe a narrative that has been going on since, childhood, whatever, just like all of us, it's however we were raised, there is some type of mental process that goes on, whether it's, the truth, our truth, who knows, we all have a different story. But there's difficulty seeing something through and going after something you want, because maybe you guys aren't sure about how it goes is what I'm getting. And then when I see the North Node in reverse, North Node in general is a hard energy to go after because it's extremely uncomfortable. So most people just stay in their South Node because it's an energy that we've done so many times in our past lives. It's almost as if like picture a resume and you're going on a job interview. It's like your South Node would be there and you'd get the job, okay? But with the North Node, we don't have any experience with this. So usually we back out. That's what I'm getting here. So the North Node, it looks like it goes against the 4th house, like your mental process, something like this. See something. So I feel like what I'm also getting is with this Pluto and the sun energy, this is definitely talking about Pluto entering Aquarius and being conjunct with the sun. And anytime this happens, this is just very karmic. And what I'm seeing here is that this is affecting you guys during full moon in Leo, where you guys are trying to do better, be better, but it may be difficult. What I'm seeing is a transformation. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you guys I'm just seeing you guys have difficulty. Ironically enough, embrace like that Leo energy, like positivity and happiness and fun, and that's what I'm seeing. And it's because of the Pluto energy. It's like Pluto is forcing you guys to see a shadow part of yourselves, and it's coming out during this time. Okay, pleasure. Hunger in reverse. Focus. This is definitely connected to that doorknob. Trust. This is talking about that Eight of Pentacles. Resilience. So I'm seeing the same kind of outfit here. Obviously not the same, but I'm just seeing this white. I'm thinking of the sun and happiness here. Like making a decision. And when I think back to that door and opening it, you had, your pupil was in the shape of an eye. I mean, the door didn't open. I almost feel like I'm getting this energy of having to focus to be happy, because you guys are on the phone, right? I feel like now I'm seeing the doorknob with the pupil, the eye, and then it turns into a shape of a heart. And when I see a butterfly, I think of transformation. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest, is this something you guys are happy about? That's what I'm getting, because I feel like what I'm picking up here is, in order to open this door, you guys have to love it. You guys have to be happy about it. Or does it feel heavy? I feel like this is what I'm getting too. When I think back to the things I've been able to manifest in my life that were easy, it's because it was easy. I didn't have to write a reminder like, oh, do this type of practice, or, you know, remember this is what you want. It's like it was in my heart, it was in my mind. I was thinking about it every day. I mean, yeah, I mean, for the things that were related to work or money, yeah, definitely a big part of it was because of money. But I feel like I was mainly focusing on the energy I would feel by doing whatever it was. And I feel like that's why I was able to manifest those things. So, all right, let's channel this. Move this away from the candle. All right. What can pile to expect during full moon in Leo? Oh, sorry for the background noise, by the way. I'm so used to it. Sorry. It's my heater. I'm definitely getting this card, the trust card. And I keep seeing a masculine. Like, I'm seeing a masculine and a female. And I'm seeing you guys hug each other. And feeling like there is deception there. Like, I feel like as this masculine is hugging you guys, there is a knife there. So, you know, take this how it resonates if you guys are seeing somebody. But if not, then I feel like this could be your masculine energy, because this is definitely connected to that Eight of Pentacles energy that I'm channeling, which is showing up here in the reading as Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So when we have trouble like physically acting on things like Mars energy, this is usually due to out of fear. So something about our masculine energy is off. So I feel like this is the fog. This is like the sun in reverse, like not having confidence in your guys' abilities and self with what it is you guys want to go after, pursue. You guys are not able to see the future, so to speak. That's what I'm picking up on. And I feel like your shadow is coming out of fear. It's like your masculine energy is imbalanced, and therefore it comes out in the energy of fear. And this is exactly the type of energy that Pluto and Saturn can take on, is depression, fear, not being able to make a move, feeling kind of stuck. And I feel like earlier in this reading, I was picking up on the Hangman, but not like in a positive way. And it's funny because right now in this part of the vision, I'm seeing your guys' eyes, which reminds me, this is what was happening in the beginning of the vision, where your guys' eye was the doorknob and the pupil. You were able to see very clearly. And I am getting that. I'm getting it right now. I feel like you guys can see something about your future. I'm almost picking up on 9 of Pentacles, like you guys are walking through that, I don't know, what is that? What is that thing in the background, a 9 of Pentacles? Looks like a winery. 9 of Pentacles, she's in front of a winery during fall time. Oh my god, I'm the worst, sorry. Anyway. I want to look at the cards again. I feel like you guys can trust this energy of yours is what I'm picking up on. If I feel like you're almost getting like the answers here in the reversals. If you guys just focus on your on being happy, on being confident, on seeing through the illusions and being able to trust, you guys can manifest what it is you guys want to work towards, whatever that is. Pluto transformation. But you guys, there is a change that is required here. I know this is for everyone with the collective. I know this, but it has to do with your guys' happiness. And I keep seeing butterflies. So it's definitely a change is needed here. in order for like doors to open. I think if you guys just keep pushing forward is what I'm getting, like keep moving, and keep this, again, this masculine energy going, this drive, this hunger towards whatever this is. Oh, that is funny. This is the North Node. Then you guys can definitely achieve this. So yeah, let me see if I see anything else. Okay, so I channeled it again. And what came through very, very clearly was grounding your mind and changing how you see things. I was seeing Pluto as your pupil of your eye, and then it changing. I was getting the sun energy, like forcing yourself, focusing, like to the point where you were able to, I guess, yeah, this would be like quantum physics, like forgetting whatever it is that goes on in your mind that makes you think negative thoughts and transforming how you see things. I was literally seeing this, besides this, it was like this black, it felt like planet. I was feeling Pluto. But I was also picking up on Saturn, like having boundaries, like making sure that when you think a certain thought, like stop it, ground yourself, and force yourself to think this thought every single time. That's what I kept getting. Like it has to be this way is what I'm getting. So yeah. That's what I'm getting for you guys. All right, I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. Bye, guys.